Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, today we will discuss the chapter 14 of English grammar, that is comparison of adjective. Dear students, in the previous chapter we all have read the adjective. In that chapter I have told you that what is an adjective. Adjective is a word that describes the quality of a noun or pronoun, or we can say it qualifies a noun or pronoun. Or we can also say that it is a describing word. The students, here we will discuss the comparison of adjective. Here we can also say that degree of comparison. It is also known as degree of comparison. Degree of comparison. Okay students, you all have read in the previous classes, I think. There are 3 degree of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Okay, in the positive degree there is no comparison involves. In comparative degree we compare 2 persons or 2 objects, and in superlative degree we compare 1 person with the we compare more than 2 persons or more than 2 things. Okay, there are certain rules that we will discuss today in this video, in this class. So students, first of all you put the heading degree of comparison, or you put the heading comparison of adjective. You put the heading degree of comparison or comparison of degree. It is also known as degree of comparison. You may put the heading degree of comparison. Okay, or it is also known as comparison of adjective. Just see, we use degree of comparison. Why do we use it? Why do we use the degree of comparison? Why do we compare the degrees, the adjectives? Okay, so just see, there are we use degree of comparison. Write down, students, in your notebook. We use degree of comparison. When we compare one person or one thing with another. Okay, just see, we use degree of comparison. When do we use? We use when we to compare one person or one thing with another. Let's see, we use degree of comparison when we compare one person or one thing with another. Okay, and just write down, there are 3 degree of comparison. On the next line you will write, there are 3 degree of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison. Okay, first you may write positive degree, second comparative degree, and the third is superlative degree. Third, superlative degree. Superlative degree. There are 3 degree of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Okay students, you write it in your notebook. Now we will discuss one by one all these degrees: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Okay, First of all, you write it in your notebook, and after completing it, you will put the heading. Positive degree. Okay, students, I hope that you all have written. So I am going to erase it. And put the heading next, positive degree. As I have already told you that what is positive degree? It is simply an adjective. There is no comparison involved. Just see, put the first heading, positive degree. Positive degree. Okay, positive degree. Dear students, it is simply an adjective. There is no comparison involved. Okay, just see, write down about it. The degree, the adjective, in its simplest form is said to be in the positive degree. In the positive degree. The students, write down the degree in its simplest form. That is simplest form is said to be the positive degree. Dear students, the word weak. Weak is what? That is the simplest form of degree. Simplest form of adjective. Okay? Dear students, in comparative degree we add ER. For making comparison between two things or two person, we add ER to the positive degree. But here you will write some more thing about positive degree. So just see, it describes only quality. Describes only quality that an object has, and there is no comparison involved. And there is no comparison involved. Okay, students, that is very simple, that in positive degree there is no comparison involved, and that is the simplest form. It describes the quality that an object has. Okay, and there is no comparison involved. For example, we can see example. You may also write Astha is a weak girl. Okay, just say students, Astha is a weak girl. Dear students, just see, Astha is a weak girl. Dear students, in this sentence there is only one girl, Astha, and there is no comparison involved in this sentence, and the adjective is also written in simplest form. The degree is also in simplest form. Therefore, that is positive degree. Okay, there is no comparison involved. There is only one girl, that is Astha, and we are talking about Astha, that she is weak. Okay, so as the definition of positive degree says that it is simplest form and it describes only the quality that an object have. Okay, and there is no comparison involved. For example, we can see Astha is a weak girl. In this sentence, there is only one girl, Astha, and there is no comparison involved. Okay, we are talking about only one girl and there is no comparison involved, therefore that is positive degree. I hope that you all have understood what is positive degree. And come to the next form, that is comparative degree. Okay students, you write it in your notebook and I'm going to erase it. I hope that you all have understood what is positive degree. It is simplest form of adjective and it describes the quality that an object had and there is no comparison involved. Keep in your mind. And come to the next degree, that is comparative degree. Okay students, just write down, just put the next heading, that is comparative degree. Second, comparative degree. Okay, dear students, as I have already told you that in this degree, in the comparative degree, we compare one person, one thing with another person. There are two people involved, two things involved, and to construct the comparative degree, we add ER to the positive degree, as well as we also use, sometimes we use more, sometimes we do not add ER, we use the word more just before the adjective. Okay, for example, beautiful, we cannot say beautifuler, okay, we can say more beautiful. And after that we also use the compare, there is a word than or to, okay, for making comparison. So students, first of all we will write about what is comparative degree. Okay, so just put the heading, the comparative degree is used, comparative degree is used the comparative degree is used to compare two people, to compare two people or two things. Two people or two things. Okay, as I have already told you that in comparative degree we compare two people or two things. And how do we form? To form, from the next line you will write, to form a comparative degree, to form a comparative degree, we add ER, okay sir, ER or more to the positive degree, to the positive degree. Okay students, just see. To form the comparative degree, we add ER to the or more to the positive degree. Example we can see. Just see students, example. First example we can see, Astha is weak. Students, weak is what? Weak is positive degree. As I have told you, in the comparative degree, how do we form? We form comparative degree by adding ER. So here we will add ER, it becomes weaker. Okay, Astha is weaker. Dear students, when we compare two people, we use than. Okay, Astha is weaker than Rita. Okay, so just see. Astha is weaker than Rita. Here in this sentence we are comparing two peoples. As I have already told you in the definition that in the comparative degree we compare two persons or two things. Okay, in this degree there are two persons or two things involved. So in this sentence we can see there are two persons, Astha and Rita, and we are comparing these two girls. And in the positive degree I have added here the word er for making comparison, and I have also used than. Okay, come to the next. Juhi is more, as I have already told you that sometimes we do not add er, sometimes we add more. Okay, Juhi is more beautiful than Juhi is more beautiful than Diksha. DikshA. Okay, students. So we are comparing here. There are two girls, Juhi and Diksha, and we are comparing the beauty of these two girls. So we will, for beautiful, there are so many words, and for that particular word we will use the word more just before that word, just before that adjective. Okay, so here there is also comparison. There is two people involved, and we are comparing using the word to just before the word adjective. Okay, and then is also here. So this is the comparative degree. You write it about comparative degree. Comparative degree. In comparative degree we compare two people or two things, and how do we form? We form the comparative degree, we add, to form the comparative degree we add er or more to the positive degree. Example we can see, Astha is weaker than Rita. Juhi is more beautiful than Diksha. Okay, students, so this is all about for today. That's all for today. In the next class we will discuss the superlative degree, and we will also discuss the exercises given in the chapter. Okay, students, if you are getting any kind of problems, any kind of difficulties in these two topics, in the positive degree as well as in the comparative degree, you may ask on WhatsApp. That's all for today. Thank you.